Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today we have a special treat here in the Ridge Apiary. We are going to split FedEx bees. FedEx bees is bursting at the seams, and we need to split it before it swarms. Now they're making honey up here for us. We'll split them into a second hive over there. We'll take the queen out of here. They'll be making a new queen while they're providing us honey. Over here, after we do that, we are going to check Hatmaker colony. Hatmaker colony is the swarm catch we caught in a cooler trap in a tree stand out here on the ridge. So we're going to see if we can find the queen in our swarm catch here, Hatmaker colony. We're going to split FedEx bees, take the queen, and make a third hive, which we'll name later. It is a super windy day here on the ridge, and you do not want to work bees when it's this windy, but we're going out of town this weekend to the first annual YouTube family reunion in Pryor, Oklahoma. Hopefully you've seen the videos of that already out everywhere on the internet. But we're going out of town, and I know FedEx bees bursting at the seams is going to create a swarm cell, create a queen, and they're going to leave. Half of them are going to leave with the old queen, and I don't want that to happen. So I came in here the other day, and bees bursting, it seems I didn't have any swarm cells yet, so that's a good thing. I'm going to take the queen from this colony, move it over to that 8-frame hive body. We're going to give them some worker bees, couple shakes here. We're going to give them 2 frames of brood, 2 frames of honey, a little bit extra, couple empty frames, and then they'll be fully drawn comb, mind you, so they won't have to work as hard. So they will grow, grow, grow. Over here, they're not going to have a queen, but they're going to have tons of eggs and brood and workers and foragers. Foragers coming in, still filling in the honey, still doing their job. And they'll make a queen really, really quickly. Within a week or so, they'll have a queen coming out. She'll go out and mate with all those drones in the sky, come back and get this hive going again. So cross our fingers, the split works well, and we'll move on. We're also going to get over there in Hatmaker colony and see if we can find that queen. We saw eggs on that swarm catch, the comb that was inside that cooler. We saw some eggs, so let's see if that queen is doing well. But let's start off getting in here and start separating our frames and finding our queen so we can put it over there. Get this cover off here. Lots of bees up in the honey super. That's awesome. Love seeing that. All right, let's get our inner cover off here and do some smoke. Smoke them, move them on down. Here we are. Get this open. Lots of bees in there. Move them down. There we are. Lots of bees on that inner cover there. Should not be a queen up here because we've got a queen excluder on, so shouldn't be an issue there. Move them right there. So this honey super here should not have any queens in it. Let's move this. Get this honey super off. Oh, that's heavy. Lots of honey being produced in there. Lots of honey. Good deal. All right, we have our queen excluder. So the queen's down below here somewhere. Get that make sure the queen's not on there. I do not see her. Set that right there for now. Alrighty, so hopefully the queen's in here somewhere. We've got 2 full 8-frame deeps of bees. So let's see if we can find that queen. Get her over in our other colony over there and get this split going. All right. Let's get some frames pulled out of here. Start off on the opposite side over here. Let's make sure we don't roll our queen if she's on there. Lots of bees, everybody. Lots of bees. Now this has got lots of nectar on there. Lots of nectar. And I'll determine, once I get these frames out, which ones go where. Oh yeah. Lots of honey on there. Lots of nectar, I mean. Lots of nectar, so. And that is, okay, that's got nectar on it also. Maybe a little eggs in the center there. We'll see how that goes in a second. Set that one down in there. Now let's start seeing brood. Oh yeah, look at there. Look at all that brood. Queen's been doing a great job. This is a relatively new frame. Relatively new frame. Oh yeah, she's doing a great job. Let's see if we can see the queen. All right. Lots of new brood. Let's see if we, no eggs. Larva, okay. I like that one. All right. Set that off to the side. All right, this is a drone brood. Look at all this drone brood on here. That's all drone brood. It's got some nectar on the outside edges. You see drones running around on there. Haven't seen the queen yet. All right, lots of bees. Oh my goodness, we've got a lot of bees in here. Now we're doing this in the afternoon while the workers are out, so I don't get a bunch of worker bees in my split. I don't want a bunch of worker bees in my split. Oh, look at there. Isn't that just a beautiful brood frame? Yeah, we gotta give her some room, because these things are full. There's a practice cell. She didn't have too much room to lay anywhere. See if we can find that queen. But she ain't got much room to lay. They're putting in nectar all over where there's no brood. All right. Keep looking for that queen. We find her. We're in like Flynn now. I didn't see the queen in that box. Lots of bees though. So oh my gosh, that's heavy. Look at all those bees, everybody. Look at all those bees. All right, let's get a little smoke, drive them down. See if we can find the queen, find some good egg frames, and then we'll be able to make our split. All right, drive them down. Lots and lots of bees. Isn't that cool how they all just ran down there? All those bees were there a second ago and they ran down. I had to go back to the top box to find our queen, and there she is right there. There she is right there. So we're going to move her over to our new box. Now she's been laying in this frame, so I'm going to keep this frame in our original box because there's lots of eggs on here, and that's what she's going to use to what they're going to use to create a new queen. So I'm going to move her over onto another frame and then put her in our split box. There she is. Okay. There she is. All right. We got our queen right here on this frame. Now I'm going to be able to move her over to our split. Let's make sure we still see her. Where'd she go? She probably went on the other side. Oh, there she is. All right, so here's our queen. Now we're going to move her over to our split. So we got our queen over here in our split hive. Now we got to start grabbing some stores and some bees. Lots of bees on here. Look at this. So we have brood and lots of bees. And these bees on the brood are nice nurse bees. And we're going to need these over here, okay? So bring that right over here. Put that right in the center. Okay. Let's get another set of that. All right. So here's some that's already hatched. We still have lots of nurse bees on there. Let's bring this one over. Now we can bring in some stores. Okay. Let's see. I got more good nurse bees there. I'm going to leave this one in there with the eggs. And just shake that in here. Shake these bees in here. There we are. Put this back over here because I got eggs in here. All right. Let's do one more shake of bees. Well, this is a real good one. Oh yeah. we can actually leave this one. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Because they're going to need eggs to make their queen. All right, and we got honey here. Lots of honey. Nectar on this one. Put that one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get another nectar frame. I think that would be this one right here probably. Oh yeah, very heavy. Oh, lots. So much nectar on this one. So put that one on the outside. All right. So we've got 7. Need one more frame. Get this, got a fairly empty one right here. There we go. Put this one in. So we got lots of bees in here. Oh yeah, lots of bees. We got a queen, we've got stores, and we've got brood for the nurse bees to work on. You know, they'll be hatching workers. She'll be laying eggs, and over here, all the foragers will be coming back and bringing in the honey to our honey super. So it's going to work out great. So let's go ahead and get the rest of our frames back in here and let them start to be making a new queen. So let's get all this put back together, and then we're going to move over and check Hatmaker Hive. So we've got our split done. We've got our queen in here. We've got some nurse bees. We got a bunch of workers, a couple shakes of bees all together. We've got some food stores, pollen and nectar. We've got our entrance reducer on here in a medium fashion. We've already got bees coming in here now as well. So what we're also going to do is put our inner cover on, and we've got the deep side up for the summertime, shallow side down, and the opening is on the deep side. Wintertime, you can flip it over and have a lot more ventilation, keep moisture condensation out. But summertime, I like it like this. Here we go. And then, of course, look at this beautiful top cover. Isn't that copper just beautiful? It's shining in the sun. It doesn't stay that way long, but it is pretty. So let's go ahead and get that on top of here, and we'll call our split done. Leave some room in the back for them to come in and out the top entrance in the back there. You leave a little gap, so you push the top cover to the back. That way they can come and go. So this looks wonderful, and I can't wait to see our FedEx bees create a new queen. So we'll check back with that soon. So let's get over and check Hatmaker Hive now. I almost failed to mention one of the last things I want to do to this split hive is put a branch in front. So remember, we just took all these bees from over there about 10 feet away, and they're oriented to that colony over there. So I'm going to put any of the foragers that were in here, I want them to come back to here, and not when they leave and they come back to over there, because they know within inches where their entrance is. So I'm going to put this branch right up here. And that little tortuous path is going to give them an opportunity to reorient, affix their GPS to this location. And that way when they come, they go out, they come back, they'll come back to this hive and not that hive. Now it is time to check Hatmaker Hive. Let's see if we can find a queen from our swarm catch. Ooh, their bees are all on one side, which is fine. We actually may have a little bit too much space for them here. I may have to put them in a nuke, but let's open them up and see if we can find the queen. Yeah, we've only got 2 full frames of bees. They're off here all on one side. Let me go ahead and get this center frame out. Scoot them back. Yeah, I may end up having a little bit too much space for them. You know, they got what they need though. Let's see if we can see the queen. Now that they're all in here. There we are. So they got lots of nectar. Already got nectar they brought in. I don't see a queen there. All right, now we got 1 full frame of bees. I'm gonna move them to the center here in just a second. So move this over. So again, oh, that was a small swarm. There we go. Look at all these bees. Let's see if we can see the queen on here. They sure got lots of nectar already. You see a queen anywhere? There's the queen. So we have our queen, a hat maker. There's Queen Ernie. Can y'all see Queen Ernie right there? There she is. Good job, Ernie. I'm going to move you to the center so you can start making some eggs in the center there, okay? So good job, Ernie. I'm going to start moving some, now that I know where you're at, get you put in the center. Get you put right there in the center. Queen Ernie in the center. And get these turned around where they want to be facing her. So all the bees are in the center there. Make sure I don't squish them. There we go. Get that back in there. So not too many bees in that little swarm, but they have a queen and they are working good to make more bees, which is exactly what we wanted. So they are in the center now. Lots of nectar around them. So they're doing well. Let's go ahead and get this cover on. The inner cover was stuck to the lid, guys. That's why you didn't see that come off with it. There we go. So we are good there. All right. So Hatmaker Colony has a queen, has lots of stores already in this super flow we've got going on. And I believe she has some eggs in there. So Hatmaker Swarm Catch is small, but give this a week and there's gonna be a lot of bees in here. Well, that was taxing. It took me forever to find the queen in FedEx bees. Normally I come out here and I can open up our colonies and oh, there's the queen. You don't look for the queen, your eyes just find the queen. She's a different shape. If you start looking for a queen, you won't find one. But if you just look at the whole frame, look for that one bee that looks different, you'll find your queen. But it took me a while. I went through the top box, 8 frames, didn't find her. Went through the bottom box, 8 frames, didn't find her. Went through the top box again, and on the 8th frame, there she was. Got her moved over here to her split. Got all her workers and nurse bees with her, all the extra bees, her food, and we left a lot of eggs and brood over here. Of course, we have our honey super on, and all those foragers are still coming back to this hive, right? The foragers are out right now. They're coming back to this hive with the honey. And so we're going to be doing well over here. They'll make a queen. There's tons of eggs in here. They'll make a new queen. She'll start making more workers and foragers, building up this one. And guys, we saw our queen in Hatmaker Colony, Hatmaker Hive. Queen Ernie is there. It's a small swarm. You saw how very few bees. Now, remember, their foragers are all out foraging right now still. So that's why there's a lot less bees than we had the other day, is that their foragers are out. So they'll be back in with all their nectar, and they've got lots of stores, and Queen Ernie is laying eggs. Well, there's one of the bees right now. Hope you're not going to sting me. I'm just being nice here, guys. But we're going to name the split here off FedEx. And guys, I've mentioned we're going to the first annual YouTube family reunion in Pryor, Oklahoma this weekend. I'm sure by the time you see this video, you're going to see tons of videos out there about it. But in commemoration of this meetup this weekend, the first annual YouTube family reunion, Pryor, Oklahoma, we're going to name this colony the Family Colony, after our family reunion of YouTube creators we're going to have this weekend. So this is the Family Colony. Hopefully the family colony thrives, and we'll have it from year to come, just like we do our YouTube family and our creators. We love all of our get-togethers. Our meetup last year was awesome. That's why this is the family reunion, because we felt like a family when we got together last year. So thank you to the Sawyers, Sawyer Ridge Farm. Thank you to the Payne family, Matt Payne and Christian. And thank you to Jason Crocker, the Crockers, for setting up this family reunion YouTube creator meetup. So Ernie Hatmaker, we'll see you this weekend also. That's the Ernie and Ed, the Hatmaker Colony, and Queen Ernie's in there. FedEx bees, that big giant plane flying over, got them out of that huge tree, the forest abscond, the cutout, all that. FedEx bees is kicking butt and taking names. So thank you all for joining us here on the Ridge Apiary today. I hope you learned something, had some fun. If you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. I love comments. If I did something wrong, if I did something right, if you just want to say, hey, Tim, nice haircut, please leave a comment for me. If you haven't subscribed to Ridge Life, please do so now. Hit the notification bell to be notified anytime a new video comes out. And as always, thank you very much. Have a blessed day and go Ridge Life.